Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Because it's been a minute. Oh my god, this weather's got me fucked up. um, gotta check if everything's working. So I'm gonna be doing this in like two parts. Sadly, I won't be able to do it all right now as much as I would like to. So I will have to be doing this in two parts. Oh my gosh, my nose. Alright, it seems like everything's working out. Alright. Ignore all this and ignore all that.
To
Proceed.
address the fuel shortage, the Astral Express followed Miss Black Swan's suggestion to travel to Amphorius, a place known as the Eternal Land. However, soon after the arrival, March suddenly fell unconscious, and the landing that Don Hung and I made on Amphorius was anything but smooth. After surviving the crash, the Trailblaze squad met the local heroes known as the Chrysos Heirs. From them, they learned that the titans sustaining the world were beginning to decay, and that Amphorius itself was scarred and broken. Thus began the prologue of the Flame Chase journey.
But it was all a lie.
At the end of this epic adventure, we uncovered the truth. Amphorius was trapped within the eternal recurrence created by Finan and Cyrene. Their goal was simple: to defy the Aeon and rewrite the world's fated end of destruction. Carrying on Finan's legacy, we stepped once more into the cycle, determined to find a way to break free from fate. After thwarting the schemes of Xandar, the First Genius, and Evernight, we finally gathered together to face the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb. The battle was so immense that it even drew the gaze of Noose. Herta took Iron Tomb's place, completing her self-coronation as the Lord Ravager fell. And Cyrene, the child of remembrance, gave her life so that the seeds of a new world could take root among the stars. And so, the epic of Amphorius came to an unprecedented and romantic close. In Noose's extrapolations, the fourth instant had already begun its countdown. With the spirit of Trailblaze shining in full, we brought this journey to a close in the purest, most poetic way imaginable. And as we bid farewell to the Eternal Land, the Astral Express set off once more toward its next destination.
Okay.
This is the Interastral Peace Rock.
Next hold on. Talk to party card. Here goes with free.
A guest? Huh. Wonder who it could be.
Oh, it's Jerry.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand, but the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emphorius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance. It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment. It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot. Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies. And a well-deserved vacation. Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
I don't see why not.
Getting to
join
visit the
alliance.
Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on! When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
I'm okay. with that.
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
Don't see any downsides.
We should agree for now, and take things one step at a time.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
But it's still better not to take any risks. This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
Okay.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
I feel the same way. The IPC even wants Express to spearhead Alliance. I'm trying to use this. Yeah, you're not thinking about it? Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having a step up to organize an alliance and not interrogate the Force Alliance of Destruction under the IPC's blueprint. That's quite a clever move. I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become the normal leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
Now, you know what, I guess, yeah.
Your
sounds sketchy.
misgivings are valid. The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games. The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
feel
I
the
second
same
that.
way.
Me too.
I abstain.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice.
Oh,
But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Plain Arcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
oh, so
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Plain Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Plain Arcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
Yes, please do.
The civilization of planar Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again. Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Dan Heng, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Yeah, her vote don't count anyways.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop. Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end. The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me. Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me. If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Well, goodbye, Black Swan. Autoplay. I need to know if I can do this. Can I turn up the sensitivity on the mouse? Have I looked at that before? Where would it be? No, not graphics. Here? No. Fuck, I don't think I can, huh? Zoom sensitivity. Could be this one. Controller camera sensitive. See if that works. I can't tell the difference.
Plain Arcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia. Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Still thinking about the next stop? Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in Plain Arcadia. What? She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? Aw, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party. Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the Memo Keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering. Yeah, Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not cherish the memories and look forward to the day we meet again?
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Plain Arcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
It would be wonderful to
I
visit your homeland.
have no objections.
Plain Arcadia it is.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Is it gonna be another vision
Attention
thing?
passengers! The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, Plain Arcadia. Let's go!
Oh boy. I thought it was about that again.
I dreamed it again.
What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. There's nothing we can do about it. In the River of Time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils, I've been rambling on since the
Whoa,
show
is
just
that a fourth
started.
wall break?
You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting. Anyway,
Wait, what the
stop
fuck?
looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
So we're not just stopping
That
in
moon
low
was
orbit
grooving.
this time, but making a direct landing?
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department. Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plane Arcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
There's some shady shit going on here.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plane Arcadia so much you never want to leave.
Okay, what the fuck is with that?
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantom Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantom Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui. Since you've just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point, clean, decisive. It's obvious that the Express is now going to Astropolis was part of their plan.
This could go on forever.
Part of their
They're
plan.
really pulling out all the
Planning
stops to form
whatever.
this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Dan Heng to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. No.
I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
Technically, yes. Still just a kid.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
Quiet. What?
Oh, Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And the winner might become an Eon. Would that pique your interest?
Wait.
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantasmoon Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantasmoon Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon. Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pierpoint. But the Phantasmoon Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response. Aha, the Elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantasmoon Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them. According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute. Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising
yeah, that's
they
right.
would do something like this.
Got
What
to turn
does
the
it
worm into an
mean
Eon.
to become an Eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power, some yearned to erase their past regrets, and someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth. The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantos Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
Me too. I won't let him walk ahead alone.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
For the terminal station, Museum of Possible Past. The next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
In the name of erudition, traverse the cosmos.
What?
We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
I don't even remember what happened to him, but I thought... Wait. Oh?
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Nous with my sense of humor.
What?
After all, I did say before.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society
Okay.
and play
Yep.
the role
Okay, that
of
makes
a
more sense.
genius. Hey there, gray hair and darling
That makes a lot
March.
more sense.
Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along?
Surprised? Well, this time I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
This little fucking terrorist.
What are you talking about? This is the world of Elation. Fools are everywhere. Don't even think about doing business here without us. I know we had some minor entanglements in Pelican, but you all had fun there, didn't you? Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
Get
Ugh,
along.
what kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Pretty please?
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the compliment.
It's alive?
Ugh! The train just spoke.
Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called Imaginary.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh? Fine. Have it your way. This here is a species unique to Plain Arcadia. An Imaginary, or a being born from paintings.
What?
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of Imaginary. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter. Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an Imaginary in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
Oh, so you two must be the Nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being?
Isn't the
An
first that we
Imaginary.
use
That's absolutely mind-blowing.
alive?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duo Mention City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff, so try not to faint.
Welcome to Perdido
Does it
Station.
actually? Holy
Passengers
shit, it
exiting,
does.
please use your ticket.
Wow, okay,
Please
I
be
didn't expect
mindful
it.
of your personal.
Holy cow, it's packed in here. What do we have here? Don't worry, just some local specialties.
Look! That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny?
Hmm.
And that guy with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! He must be the baseball raccoon.
But he doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Hey there, friends from Plain Arcadia?
I don't know what's going on, but hello there.
He spoke to us! By the laughter! This is the most amazing moment of my life!
Wait, over here! Mr. Raccoon! Grab your eyebrow, please, I love the work! Please, over here!
Everyone, please maintain order.
The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So, this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out. Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed.
The fans.
Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I
Oh.
am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. Wait a sec. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests gets so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way. Perdido Station! Passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Staff passage? To be precise, it's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting. For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe. That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC. That's right. It's Plain Arcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned. Instead, It became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead, and let's dive into the... Interplanar!
How
what
did
the
I
fuck?
turn into Pom Pom?
Wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom. Maybe this is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people.
I can jump so high!
Listen, the music changed.
This is like a fucking... like a fever dream almost. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, that thing's cool. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
I thought I was about to go to heaven. Are all these imaginae? That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and
Yo,
wild
that thing in the sky looks
imagination.
cool. Looks like a Pokemon.
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps. Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair. What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people. That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth. Thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch? Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imaginae to integrate into civilized society. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have to work too? That's life under IPC management. Who dare deny an Imaginary their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and oh, and there's the big news about the Express arriving! Look! What's up with that billboard?
Yeah, it looks so cool, right?
That's not fair! Why does he get a huge poster while I don't? Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back. That's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
It is.
What is that? A decapitated Intellitron? This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An Imaginary called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
I like Mechatrons. They look cool.
Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in Plain Arcadia, the creation of Imaginary has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset. This thing is also an Imaginary? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellitron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete.
Holy fuck, it's
We
a
can
model
fly,
kit.
run, and jump.
It's a
Second to
model
none
kit.
among
Oh, that's great.
technological marvels.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so, Imaginary take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries, when spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
But he's so cool.
I'd love to get one of these as a souvenir for Mr. Yang. Yeah, I think so too. Mr. Yang, with all his love for giant robots, is still a kid at heart.
Listen, kid. According to the Fake Hide Protection Act, buying and selling Imaginary is strictly forbidden.
Whoa, sorry. Let's get out of here.
Oh, he's so cool. I hope he becomes a playable character.
Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of people? Looks like a new release of a comic. Fluffy across the blue? What's this? I'd love to get a copy and check it out. I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious. Ugh, comparing it to Himiko's handcrafted liquid bombs would be a bit unfair to this place.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days? Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As Nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
Happy forever? Is that even possible?
A masked fool? Ha! Of course not! The fools only seek their own happiness, while we want to make everyone happy.
Make everyone happy? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. The only person with this sense of humor is probably that big shot from Panaconi.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me anytime.
Kinda creepy, not gonna lie, but...
A day of peaceful...
Why don't we forge?
So glad. Interesting.
I'm from the Research Society of Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, this place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries and suffering. Crushing workloads, measly pay, demanding bosses. Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness. Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the laughter and vow to help the residents of Plain Arcadia defeat these enemies of happiness and bring joy to everyone.
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like this when they get drunk. Listen, the laughter is talking to me.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It would be such an honor for all our members if you could become part of our society.
Oh, gray hair March, don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense. This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you. I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday, so that you both can be guided to a life filled with eternal happy smiles.
Pierpoint Coffee. Have a taste.
the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass? I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call Wispe. The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into Wispe. Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but... can we eat them?
Yes.
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Ugh. Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach. When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantus Moon, right? Legend has it the Laughter themselves painted it. But who knows what's true and what's not. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantus Moon Games? Through this moon? Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game, too. I knew it!
Why not?
The Laughter
Why
once
not?
traveled with your Akibili, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate. So, what aspect of the Phantus Moon Games would you like to know about? In modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks. Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times. That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but the Laughter didn't even spare them a glance. And so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantus Moon Games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost. It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the Laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles. You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the games. Under the full Phantus Moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon. Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games. Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Paniconi wasn't entertaining enough for you. Greyhair, let's drop it this time.
I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there. Hey, gray hair, where are you running off to? The food
Trying to
street's
see
right
that
ahead.
fucking. Okay. Oh, these things look so cool.
Click, click.
Huh?
Huh.
I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
Not
I
surprising
think
at
it looks
all.
cute.
The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move. Click, 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 click!
Holy for Bowley! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantus Moon Games.
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about?
Some tabloid journalists trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
Click, 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 click! Breaking news from Verbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Verbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
Whoa!
Don't write nonsense in your report.
Holy
Why
crap!
are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing.
Can't catch me! Boom, 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 boom! I'm out of here!
So,
yeah,
are we gonna kill the Verbo to silence it?
Whoa.
We would never do something so violent.
Unlimited.
Oh my
fella can
Jesus.
transform into different things. Let's look around.
Holy fucking flashbang. Thank God it's not night.
My butt! Holy for moly! Finally, gotcha! Eat your dreams! Boom, 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 boom! Out of here!
Let's have a game of Comic-Con Collective.
Finally cornered this troublemaker.
Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
Who's
a combat stance? Here we go. Now be a good boy and stay down.
How bad is it? Get on the stage.
Your end approaches.
I'll overcome the thorn.
What the fuck?
And doubt farewell.
The future is
The paradise may savor it for me.
Please, don't hurt this poor working Furbo!
Aren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. If it weren't for the money, who risked their neck being a tabloid journalist, taking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express? Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Is this Nihilux you mentioned the president of your magazine publisher?
I have no idea. President Nihilux specifically warned us that if we got into trouble outside, we absolutely mustn't mention her name.
Oh, well.
And here you are spilling all the beans on her.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh?
Voice sounds so familiar.
Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please, please make sure to come claim your compensation. What's it?
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words. Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in Plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere, just like that Furbo. So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us? My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
Trust this little terrorist.
Trust between people disappeared? Oh, I'm hurt to my core. What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything.
you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy. She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
These little Wispy are quite mischievous.
As lively as our darling Marge.
Hey, I'm being super well behaved here. Wow, so many gold coins!
Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
So what do I do with these coins? Oh, look, this chest.
That's all.
The Elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing Elation. You've noticed those massive @signs floating over there, haven't you? The IPC has built a comprehensive network in plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their Elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull Elation has spread like a plague to every corner of plain Arcadia. Come on in and feel it for yourself.
If they make a model kit of that thing, I might have to cop it. There's a chance that I might have to. Or if they make him a playable character.
This plaza wasn't designed. If I were the designer, I could.
Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun! What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces. She'll be here soon. Have some patience, gray hair. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing.
In plain Arcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective? What's that? It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker. Why don't you take a guess? Gray hair, care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games, right here, at this tiny card table. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Hey. Okay. Boom, bitch. Yeah, he's live. Yeah. Yes, the orange, he's live. He's doing the story.
As expected of you, gray hair.
I know,
Starting
it's
off with a bang.
the per usual, last minute, obviously.
Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza. A streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy.
So it's like your twin or something?
That's right.
Like, what the fuck
She's
is... Like,
your
okay.
enemy.
Well,
This streamer,
find out, I
just like
guess.
you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantom Moon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! She's right there! Get her!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
if they don't explain this, I will try to.
Quality time together is
Wait,
always so
you did the
short.
story, or you like
Before I
you
take
watched
my
a
leave,
video of the story?
Allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantom Moon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
These mechs are so cool. They're so cool. Wait, isn't this the guy from the...
Finally, found you guys.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC
I
assigned
thought
to
saw
us.
things on the Spark
Would you,
Island,
Mr. Scott?
Sparky.
That's exactly right. We meet again,
I
bosses.
wanted to be...
After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can. That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you
Okay.
just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
I'm starting to question his judgment in picking people.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face!
Yeah, pretty much.
Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
Enemy? Not on my watch. Anyone who wants to harm my esteemed bosses will have to first step over my dead body. Oh, that's not really appropriate, is it? Not that I'm refusing your request. I can play too. I mean, I'm quite a card player myself. But I'm on duty right now, and I was assigned to be your guide, not your card buddy. I need to take my work
Oh.
seriously. Can't be splitting my attention like that. Now, you see that card player over there? You can go chat with him instead. Since it's your order, I'll humbly obey. But hey, don't go tattling later, saying I'm slacking off on my duties.
redeemable, new. It's saying I should use this one. But do I really want to use this one? Oh, one attack if all selected dice numbers are 4. This attack gains. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. Oh, I can't. I have to use my. I have to redeem it. No. Alright, I'll use this one. Fine. Or these ones. Oh, I can only choose 2. That's right. Hey, fuck yeah. Bitch. Kind of brainless, but
As
very fun.
expected of the
That game
nameless, our great hero. Your card skills are truly remarkable. Boss, am I giving you the good vibes you need? Don't forget to put in a good word for me when you get back. Oh, right. There are other players around this plaza. If you're still up for more, feel free to chat with him.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Huh?
This one's just passing through. Buddy, you've got the wrong person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy.
What?
Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game. Or, trade some cards.
I don't have enough yet. I don't have enough yet. Oh, what the fuck? Interesting. Interesting.
Hey there, buddy. You getting the hang of traversing the world in Canvas yet?
No.
Need some practice?
No.
You can always try your luck with me.
Oh. That's an interesting game mechanic. Cool. Okay.
I watch Sparksicle's live streams every day. She truly loves me. Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when I watch her streams.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
What? It's exactly because of people
Sam?
like you.
Oh, we'll give you
always
that
going
idea.
on about how Sparksicle loves everyone, that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public. If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information anymore.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from.
These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation. Let's keep our distance.
Wait. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, wait, I know what I need to do here. Yeah, I was confused at first, then I realized what it was. Ah, shit. No, wait. I can do better. Hold on, wait. I should have gone for it. No, fuck. Okay, no. I just gotta continue the story. I'm gonna continue with the story.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is. I know you. You're that... the one from the news. Right. The famous of the Cosmic Express.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy. She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. And for some reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
I think that's all the weirdos.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon.
Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
I think we're about to find out very shortly. Wait, so is it like another persona or like?
Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making.
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream. She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us, and we can all enjoy her performance together.
It's a bit confusing. Wonderful.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart. Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy. If ever not, may lightning strike me.
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today?
Old model? Wait, what?
Oh boy. She must be talking about us.
Let's see. Which
The
naughty
clone?
ones went to meet someone they shouldn't gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with Hanabi to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now!
As I said, confusing. So, wait.
Let's Sparkle give you a proper makeover.
My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save me?
What model? Oh, give it a coin.
Or is she hoping that you join the Phantasmoon Moon Games?
Give me a coin. No. Wait, hold up. Did I get it? I got it. Fuck yeah.
Not bad.
So she can make clones of herself, which she did in her trailer, I guess, like the original Sparkle trailer. So I guess this is the original.
So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back. My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect your beloved Sparksicle, won't you?
Get those baddies! Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
Hey! We mean no harm. Can't we just talk this out? No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia? You're all cut from the same cloth. You want to control the game that the Laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you? The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mixer. You've got us all wrong! Bringing the fun back to the Phantasmoon Games, that's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
In the name of Sparksicle, we hereby declare you are guilty! Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately! Arrest!
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Oh yeah, my blade is now top 1% in the world. I just want to say, goated blade you're watching, absolute goated blade you're watching right now.
Darn it! She's rallying her fans to attack us!
I think on that leaderboard I am
Stand down.
34th.
Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express.
Oh, hello
I'm an
there.
officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
You meddlesome fool! Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicant's actions during the Phantasmoon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantasmoon Games while actually causing chaos. Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantasmoon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny. That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantasmoon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you.
What the fuck?
Next
what
time
the
we
fuck
meet,
is going on?
I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her friends. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you nonstop. Police dog? Ah, you mean those Wufei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers, and some of them have even more experience than I do. However, as a staff member of the Department of Aberration Defense, I have some special privileges that allow me to request their assistance. As you both know, Plain Arcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes. Objects that unexpectedly come to life. Strange dimensions hidden within paintings. And even the ground beneath our feet that occasionally trembles. This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to registering Imaginae and ensuring their continued existence. And of course, there's the Phantasmoon Games that Sparksy just mentioned. Police dog.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to push that button.
However,
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who
That
sent
pineapple
you
on pizza? Hold up, wait.
so that's the name of that high and mighty
Pizza
IPC
time.
specialist.
Interesting.
This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain. Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on? I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you?
No, our tour
How
guide
about
was kind of a
this?
terrorist.
I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Oh, yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers?
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title.
What?
It was
It's a
5
poor
months
guy
and 15
because
days.
they know the most
Empty titles mean nothing.
areas.
In plain Arcadia,
You-
political influence
you
carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art.
I know you. This is the conclusion,
Wait, what?
not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves,
Oh
is
yeah,
a relic
yeah, I
from
guess
one
so.
of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll. Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination. The 10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea.
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that Express Navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in.
Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
Because you guys are shady people. Oh shit. The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Iron Tomb. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblaze must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the marketing department, or the marketing development department in every world it through into the cosmic trade map eventually became a cornerstone of the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But, based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the Harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the Hunt. The threat of the destruction will, ultimately, be eliminated. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Sorry, I forgot to read it aloud. Indeed, if the Trailblaze has many outstanding strengths, it is the track of trust that we walk.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can. Work with the Harmony. Calculate alongside the erudition. Help aim the arrows of the Hunt. And build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The ship's sail? That sounds no
Oh
different from
wait,
my
is
former
Pearl a
proposal.
doll or like a was it an Intellatron? I didn't even realize I just took just now. fuck. But it will help all who wish to fight against the destruction to traverse safely through the storm.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However, I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express. The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
Oh, hey, wait, it's this place. It's the place from the beginning. Where is this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
This ancient tree is breathtaking.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin. I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins. The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC actually
excuse me.
seeks
Oh
to
my goodness, this
control
weather's
the
messing me
entire
up.
thing.
Ugh.
The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantom Moon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those two kids.
Heard someone's causing trouble. Alright, heard you two ran into trouble. What's going on? We're both fine. Ran into someone. Okay.
Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himiko, shall I depart first?
I'm counting on you, Welt.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
What? No, you're too kind. The Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself.
Oh, this is... Oh my goodness. This is the movable Macargo Mechatron model from Pearl Lux Corp. It's not even been released on the market yet.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics. I chose this
Oh my god.
gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
Oh my gosh, well, it's a lucky bastard. Truly is a most generous gift. Thank you. Thank you. Time to get to business. Oh my goodness. Welt knows ball.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
You got any games in your phone? You got games on your phone?
Soliciting is strictly prohibited.
A day of peaceful.
String the numbers! Light a way forth!
wonderful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series, where couples part ways, or lovers miss their chance, right?
Exactly. Follow this road straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy. This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation. Here is my contact info. If you encounter any problems during the Phantasmoon Games, you may reach me at any time.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where he is.
Oh.
Mr. Yang still hasn't replied?
Signal's a bit weak here. Can't receive any messages.
Shall we find a place with better reception? How about heading inside the school to take a look?
You just want to run. You just want to wander around, don't you?
No way. I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himiko's alma mater? The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here. Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students?
I got my PhD from Paperfold University. We're gonna get kicked out, you know, as soon as they can. And you're full of wandering around.
Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? Maybe he's already here somewhere.
Oh my god, is that supposed to be a fucking... a Totoro reference? Oh, that's great. Wait, what else is on this? Oh, that's great. Okay, magical girl stuff. Other art. What? Maybe March would be more smarter than if they went to school. Yeah. Yeah.
I heard Sparks has big news to announce.
Come here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular. It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us, will it? Wait, this is painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's that?
March 7th and Company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the Dean's office immediately.
Uh-oh.
Transfer procedures? What's going on here? Let's go take a look, shall we?
Talked back to the teacher again.
Scott.
Okay.
Blonde-haired delinquent.
Sorry, I went to blow my nose. I might have to do it again. Jesus Christ.
are you two in? Senior, senior, and not even bowing. How rude. Wait, you. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
Let's go.
Ouch! Pinch your own cheeks, not mine. This is real, not a dream.
Who's making
Mr. Yang, you're here.
Students, what are you doing in front of the door?
That was Scott. Where did he go? Wait. Why did you just call us students?
I finished your transfer procedure, and I'm waiting for the dean's confirmation. I'm waiting for the dean's confirmation. Whatever it is, let's discuss it inside. Holy shit! It's nom noms. What the fuck? Hello. Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
What's this transfer business
Okay, hold
all
up, wait.
about?
I need to go blow my nose. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Holy crap. And the game is going wonderfully for now. Well, right now. The story is intriguing. New planet, so new stuff. What's this transfer business all about? Alright, let's see.
Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this
Okay,
academy to begin
so-
your brand new school life.
Am I gonna get some of my questions answered now?
Sparksy! Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again. What are you doing here? What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
You're here, Dean. Dean? You're the dean?
Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school
Oh, is this the
and
new
become
planet?
its
I'm
active
not.
dean.
I'm not that caught up yet. Yes, this is the new planet.
This school is
And
filled with fans who watch my streams.
I wouldn't say you're gonna get spoiled, but
Cognitive
I don't
adjustment
exactly
is
know what's gonna
all it
happen in the
takes to make
story.
plenty of them do
But
whatever I want.
since it's a new story, I don't think they're gonna really bring up
Why
much
the
of
hostile
the old stuff.
stares?
So I don't think
Surely
you'll get spoiled.
You're not thinking of roughing up the dean.
If you're worried about that.
Alright, relax. How about forgetting the Fantasmoon games for now? Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life. Oh no!
What?
Wake up!
What?
Wake up! The teacher's here!
Okay. Two years, hopefully. I close my eyes and 2 years have already passed. March, watch out, it's Sparksy.
Stop sleeping. Your fleeting youth is slipping away. The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all?
What the fuck is going on?
Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show some respect and address her as Dean. Thank you.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmoon games.
Outdated.
Too bad you crossed paths with me. Soon you will be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys. Students, today is Campus Cleanup Day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
Holy nerd emoji.
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against him?
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark at the school sports meet. That jerk crushed my baseball dreams!
That's it.
Huh? What do you mean, that's it? Were you planning something even worse for me? Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane.
What the fuck is going on in this place?
Into the toilet! And when I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me! Listen up! I'm here to challenge you to a duel! After school today, I will be waiting on the rooftop. Do you dare to come?
Yeah, he's very level-headed. Never overreacts.
You two, out of my way! I'm done with class!
School? Students? What in the world is going on here?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is going on in this place?
You're acting kinda strange today. Is it because graduation's near? She has always been our dean, hasn't she? You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here? Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? You can't fall apart now. Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory. Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you?
Look, now there's two of them. There's two with pink hair now. There's two of them now. What's going on?
That's me!
But I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in?
Yeah, imagine doing
Anyway,
that.
let me introduce the people everyone knows. See this guy? That's Scott, the one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago, but... he lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that?
Like a dog. Yeah, kind of rings a bell. Did he? Did he do that? That really helps. I feel like he did do that.
Look! The dean is in this photo too. And so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Miss Yang didn't.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen. We've shared so many wonderful memories in this school. Don't tell me you've forgotten them all.
Yeah, I think that did happen. No wonder Scott hates me so much, huh?
I think that's for a different reason.
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog. With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus?
Oh, I want to probably tell one more class. I want to beat up Scott. I want to experience a sweet school romance. Too bad Don Hung isn't here. Don't we have to find Miss Dolly?
Huh. This teacher seems to have taken the day off. The dean has been looking for her too. Hey, I was asking what else you want to do with the little time we have left of our school life. Don't tell me you're planning to confess to Miss Dolly.
Right. Found Miss Dolly. What was I supposed to do again?
Anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the chance to do something now, don't we? Many adults only start to regret once they step into society, longing to return to those carefree school days. But time does not go backwards, and life gives no second chances. How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before they slip away. Let's spend these last days of youth together.
What was I looking for again?
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
I feel like the Trailblazer gets his memories fucked with so much, he's gonna be like brain damaged, like later on. The Trailblazer gets his memories fucked with so much in this story. Or sorry, previous stories.
It'll be too late.
I have so many things I want to do.
He's gonna turn into a small Asian person that I know
Should
eventually.
I head to class? Deal
With also
Scott.
has gray hair, might I
Just
add.
wander around.
Yes, the Asian person that I know that is also very small and angry was also in one of those classes. Interesting.
Next class is history? Should I go or check out another classroom instead?
fuck? Gossip, 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 gossip. Yeah, whatever.
Eavesdropping, right?
Interesting. Cool art though. Look, it's the new Minecraft mob. Look.
Scott said he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the sun?
Mr. Yang, are you alright? You are one of the people I need to look after the most.
Oh, shoot. I was just recalling my time teaching at school, at another school. Those days felt like a dream.
That was only a dream. You are a teacher at this academy now, and you must remember that.
The end update. Yeah, I know people aren't too happy, but hey, cool mob.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to talk to you about the student named Himeko. Hang on. Students are coming. Let's continue this in my office.
Interesting. Wait, how do I... Excited for Dungeons 2? Yeah, Dungeon 2 is pretty intriguing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to play Dungeons 2 yet. But I'd have to see it. But hey, if it's interesting, I'm down to grind. Hey, triple jump. Nice.
I can jump even higher now.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me, jealous of my passion for you, blazing as bright as the sun.
Oh, I don't know.
So he set me up on purpose, making me into what you
Looks like
girls
a Transformer, actually. That one does.
the the maniac of the swirling waters! You have to believe me, Rakshmi. I'm innocent!
Along with the surroundings. Yeah, try it. I'm standing so very still that I'm invisible to the naked eye.
The perfect chance. Come on. Hurry and confess.
Wait, he's confessing to the robot?
Lakshmi, stop tormenting me like this!
Hey, you know what? I don't blame him. I don't blame the man.
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you?
What's
After all, we girls know these little schemes best.
Now I have two opposite opponents to duel.
Someone else hiding in the shadows!
Lakshmi? Why did you say someone else? And you, Ash Hair, every single time! Why do you have to completely ruin all the important moments of my life?
Because you is a dick.
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop? For a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just to spite me?
Yikes.
No! I challenge you to a duel. I cannot rest until I teach an idiot like you.
Oh, this will be quick. Oh, what the fuck?
This mortals watch over you and guide you on your path.
Much tougher than I thought.
Show me the way. Maybe you think you smell the glue? Star of the skies.
I can't thank you enough.
No, that's the wrong one.
Is it coming? Guiding the west wind. Away we go!
Failed to send you. Hey, why aren't you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
This is just as by numbers. Understand the rules of a duel.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Oh, there we go. That's more like it. What? Oh my god, it's Sunday appearing on Sunday.
I'm begging you, brah.
You know, if I didn't know you so well, I would have banned you for that,
My
but
gift is wrong there.
here, I'll do this instead.
In the gang I built with my own hands. You ruined them all. Are you happy now?
There we go. I'm sorry, I really had no idea. No,
Quiet! I need to calm down. You stay away from me.
Oh my god. Maybe I'll use Scott if it actually gives me his card. What do you remember?
We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly popped out.
Oh, okay, so she does
actually
remember.
here to find Miss Dolly. But why did we come to see Miss Dolly in the first place?
Yeah. What exactly did we come here for?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school?
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom.
Maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned.
Oh my god, I'm totally gonna use this card if I ever play that game again. Oh my god. He actually has a card, that's funny as fuck. God, they're so cool. They're so cool.
Say yes.
Hoyoverse. Make them playable, and my wallet is yours. Oh shit, wrong button.
A day of peaceful.
Hey, strength enough! Might are we for?
The fitness club's looking for new members. Anyone interested?
Oh. Wasn't that just creepy? What are you doing? What? Who am I to judge?
Oh, did the dean send you here? Seriously, leaving us here to do all the work is just too much.
That's a good question.
What's going on? Not paying attention in class is bad enough, but you don't even listen to the teacher's instructions?
I didn't even know what the
Have you
teacher's
seen a
instructions
mask
are.
with a smile on it? The teacher told us to find it.
A mask? Now I remember. We came here to look for a mask.
What a coincidence. I'm here for the same thing. Get to work already.
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dolly?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique. Once you meet her, you will never forget what she looks like.
In a good
Whoa.
way, or?
How beautiful is this Miss Dolly?
That's what I'm saying.
Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you. But seriously, are you going to help me with this work or not?
March, didn't you show me a group photo earlier?
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this
It's
photo.
the pink-haired one. Okay.
Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
It's
Wait.
okay.
That's Miss Dolly?
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff. Wait, don't tell me you've never taken her Imogenesis class.
I finally remember it. Himeko told us we must find Miss Dolly and take the mask back from her. Darn it. That wretched Sparksy had us running in circles.
2 whole years wasted. Wait, has it actually been 2 years? That's
2
fucking wild.
years? 2 years were fake.
Okay.
But all the pain of studying felt so real. That just makes Sparksy even more annoying.
Sparksy made him study.
2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's not too late to act now.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Now that we know what Miss Dolly looks like, it's time for me to step up. Miss Dolly has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her. I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film. Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories.
Oh shit, that's right,
Follow
March
the
can...
trail of these memo sprites. We're getting real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here. I got a photo of her.
That's...
That's Sparksy. She's not really the dean at all, is she? What are her intentions?
That's all.
He is searching for me. I must stay hidden. Seal off the Imagenesis classroom. Can't let her find me.
Found it. Let's go. We have to get the mask before Sparksy does.
The door to this classroom, it's locked, just as I thought. Better look for another way in.
Not creepy at all. You diva. Who? Wait, who's a diva? Did I miss something? Oh, I get to keep the triple jump forever? Oh, fuck yeah. The doll. What's I want to explore this a little bit more. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, the doll is a diva. You know what? Why not? Oh, okay. I'm being a special word that I don't think I can say too much. Oh, it's the diva.
Grathia Academy. I've already sealed this classroom. How did you find me?
Miss Dolly? Don't be afraid. Himiko sent me.
Give up. I will never hand over what she entrusted to me to outsiders. That imposter dean outside is rummaging for it too, right?
That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the academy. It took me so much work to find you. I'm one of the Nameless on the Astral Express, and right now I'm the only one who can protect you. Please, you must trust me.
The Astral Express? Indeed. I read about its arrival in Plain Arcadia in the papers, and saw it on TV recently. Since you claim to be Himako's friend, answer a few questions about her. And if your answers are correct, I will entrust you with the mask.
I'm ready for this. Fire away.
What kind of coffee is Himako best at brewing?
Oh, wait a second. How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely undrinkable?
Looks like you've suffered from it yourself. Then here's the second question. What kind of people does Himako hate the most?
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a Nameless off the Express because of that.
I may not know much about her time on the Express, but that does sound just like the bossy vibe she had back in school. Very well, I can almost trust you. The final question. Himako experienced the greatest regret of her life during her time at this school. What was that?
Oh, who knows? Could it be about that time she got a stylish short haircut to keep up with the trends?
She actually told you that story. It seems you really are her friend. But that's not the answer.
Huh? Did I really get played by that guy?
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himako never told you. Now that I think about it, she might never bring herself to share such a burden. The thing she regretted most must be what happened 15 years ago. No. Better not bring that up. I believe you. You truly are Himako's friend. Then... since you've proved that you're Himako's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Ms. Dolly.
Oh, what a bitch.
The mask is mine now!
What? I actually let myself be fooled by such a cheap trick!
What a bitch.
You two came much too late.
Sorry, Miss Dolly. Darn it! Sparksy got ahead of us again! But how could she know so much about Himiko? That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took your forms and chatted with him, I got everything I wanted to know. Sometimes trust among companions can be quite dangerous. Now you've done it! How dare you trick Mr. Yang!
How dare you?
Swapping avatars is as easy as slipping on a shirt for a streamer. Most people only care about appearances anyways. Isn't that right, Nameless? You have really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. So, why don't we take the mask from her by force?
Kick her ass.
Congratulations! Figured out my weakness. The Mask of Elation that has been worn is like a clipped movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Ventus Moon Games. Seems you're completely unaware of such simple common sense. How sad. What? Astral Express out! The treat, my fans. You two will stay and witness my Sparksicon that I've carefully prepared, right?
Sparksicon?
This will be a spectacle that shakes all of Plain Arcadia to its core. A grand performance unlike any before. It's brought to you by Sparksicle and live streamed across the entire web. You don't need to know the program list, because I will erase the last residues of resistance and hostility in your hearts, and turn you into my loyal fans. My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now. I have more important work to attend to.
That color scheme is much more cooler. I'm just saying.
Be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all your joy, sorrow, and obsession. Give me every last drop of it. Give me your switch power.
Unnecessary. The fight is set. You pooh! Failed to send you.
All these hands, they're far too strong.
Continues.
I will dispatch you. You pooh!
And just like that.
Is this the
Okay, once I get to
archive room?
a stopping point, I have to stop for today. I have something to do. That's why later today. So.
Hey there, my sweetest fans! The mission of finding the mask and Miss Dolly has been a complete success. But just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy, plotting something dreadful against Sparksicle. I am so scared. You won't stand by and let the adorable Sparksicle be hurt, right? Where could he be hiding in the school? Please, let's root out this villain together.
Everyone, let us drag that intruder out. They will not be able to hide for long. Open the door! Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's
Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
Oh, that's cool.
This pink-haired person.
That's the
Where
crossed
have I
out one.
seen this person before?
And the one from the beginning of this place.
Is that right? No, that can't be.
No, it is. No, it's
I remember now. She's the fox girl in the class photo.
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call in comics a fateful encounter. You stumble into a bit of trouble and I will happen to show up here. little closer, will you? Come closer.
Oh.
Even closer. Don't be so scared. I don't mind. Oh, shoot. I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Why do you scream like a bitch?
What is this place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you.
It's her again.
This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantos Moon Courtyard. According to ancient texts,
I mean, I would
this is
scream
the
too.
heart of the Phantos Moon Games ceremony.
I guess so, but I
And
mean,
one of those
but I scream
nameless
like
is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good. Greetings, protagonist.
Sorry. Rightfully so. Okay. The self-glaze is crazy.
Just call me the Nameless.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you?
The what?
Galactic Baseball Raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanessia. Great seeing you.
Okay. Okay. I really hate to do this, but I have to go. But before I go, I will do a poll. Where is it? Yeah, I know. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll finish this tomorrow. It's just gonna be a little later on. Before I go, I'll do a poll. I know I'm leaving it kind of on a cliffhanger. When's the last time I polled? Beginning of the month. Oh yeah, I got. That's Sela, that's right. Yes, I know. Sela, that was 26, 5, 10. I'm at 30 right now. Alright, I'll do one poll. Because I'm guaranteed on my next one. 40. Yeah, just enough, but I want her only because I know she's good with Elation teams, and if I do want to play an Elation team in the future, I need her. Or supposedly I need her. Oh, wish me luck, wish me luck. Oh, please, please, please. Hit early, hit early, early, early. Ah, okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, I will be streaming tomorrow. If I could, I would totally stream the rest of this tonight. Here, I'll do this. Here. I'll leave it right there. Yes, thank you for watching the lovely stream. Yeah. I will be hopefully streaming this. Hopefully same time. Well, like, I will start at the time that I'm ending currently right now. Hopefully, if things go well tomorrow. But other than that, I will I will be back tomorrow, either now or later on. But this will be done tomorrow. Alright, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.